ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Pump up the jig, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it. Y'all ready for this? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
All right, well, welcome everyone to South Kitsap High School. We're happy you could join us here for this varsity basketball game between the state's #1 ranked team, the South Kitsap Wolves, and they're playing the North Kitsap Vikings tonight. I'm Kyle Vetter, senior here at South Kitsap, and joining me in the booth tonight is Melissa Stewart. So Melissa, what kind of game should we expect?
Well, Kyle, I think tonight's going to be a really great game. Earlier in the week, South Kitsap defeated Bremerton by a very large margin, but tonight we're not looking for as much of a runaway game. South Kitsap's #1 goal tonight, come out on top and bring the new record to 18-0 for the season.
Yeah, in the first meeting between North and South, kind of the Civil War, South defeated them by 10 points, so we should be looking for a pretty steady victory again tonight. And just a few minutes ago, I had a chance to talk to Coach Callahan, so we'll take a look and see what he had to say about tonight's game. Down here with Coach Callahan of the South Kitsap Wolves. We're going to ask him a few questions about the game tonight. So, Coach, being undefeated in all this year, is it going to affect how the heads of your players are going to be in the game, or is it just going to be the same old game?
Well, I certainly hope not, but it's just it's nice recognition for us, for our kids in our program. But other than that, I don't think North Kitsap cares what we're rated. They're going to play hard. It's going to be a good game, and our guys are they're continuing to work hard. Hopefully, we're getting better, and but it's just it's nice recognition, and that's it.
Yeah, and then earlier in the week, you guys played Bremerton. Is there any different method to beating North tonight? Any specific things you're going to have to work on or key on?
Oh, definitely. I think it'll be a lot different game. Against Bremerton, they tried to hold the ball on us a little bit, and we're kind of successful at it for a while. And then, but North, they like to run. They like to get up and down the floor just like us. They like to, pressure the ball, and so I anticipate it'll be an exciting game, and it should be a good game.
Is there any key players from North you're going to have to keep some, not space on, keep an eye on real carefully? Or?
Oh, definitely. They have probably one of the best big guys in the league in Ryan Young, number 30. And then they have a guard, number 3, Jacob Gonzalez, who's a really good shooter. Another kid, number 12, Jordan Henry's a good shooter. And then the quarterback, number 44, Jared Prince, is a banger inside. So, yeah, we have our work cut out for us.
All right. That's all we got down here. Good luck, Coach, on the game tonight.
Great. Thank you.
Yep. See you later. All right. So it looks like Coach had a few points, a few key players that he needed to keep an eye on tonight. So it looks like he's pretty much ready for tonight's game. Ready for tonight's game, and knowing his competition is going to be probably a very key factor in tonight's game. Yeah, and since the Wolves have been on such a winning streak right now, every team's going to come out and get them, and come out hard. So each coach that's coming in against South is making a new game plan. So Coach Callahan's having to keep an eye on everything, every team that's going on. So tonight's the last home game, regular season home game for the South Kitsap Wolves. And so let's go ahead and listen in on the floor announcer here for a couple minutes as the seniors will be honored.
Yeah, so we'll do senior minutes done first, and then when the color guy comes out, I'll answer that.
All right, it looks like Coach Callahan's passing out some flowers, letters, and a T-shirt that each senior will bring and give to their parents, and sometimes it's their mother, so we'll have to see who comes down to greet them.
Senior night is definitely a tradition, not only here at South Kitsap, but as far as I know, all the schools around here in the Narrows Lake. We're going to go ahead and throw it back down to the floor and the announcers on the floor.
Final home game of the season against North Kitsap, and at this time, the South Kitsap basketball program would like to introduce our 4 seniors who are playing in their final home game at South Kitsap. We would also like to take this opportunity to introduce and thank the parents of our seniors for your trust and support. Jake Yount will be escorting his mother, Carol Law. Connor McPherson and his mother, Beverly Schubert. Jamil Moore and his mother, Edna Moore. And Derek Webb. His father, Todd, and Aunt Terry Nellums. A special thanks and a big hand of applause to these parents who have raised such outstanding young men. Once again, another round of applause for our parents, please. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if I can ask you to please join me in rising and remain silent for the presentation of colors and the band's national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in competition of Narrows League schools, Alexis Wright, a junior at South Kitsap, will recite for us the Narrows League sportsmanship statement.
We, the participants of the Narrows League, will demonstrate excellence in school spirit and pride. This will be accomplished through good leadership, integrity, and respect, by showing commitment, desire to motivate, passion for the game, and fair play. We will strive to be positive role models in our school and communities. Home or away, win or lose, play hard, play fair, have fun. But remember that it is a game.
Now let's meet our teams tonight. First off, North Kitsap High School boys basketball program head coach Aaron Nations. Starting with 6-foot senior guard Jacob Gonzalez. 5'11" senior guard Travis Tobin. 6-foot senior guard Jordan Henry. 6'5" senior post Ryan Young. And 6'3" senior forward post Jared Prince. North Kitsap Vikings. And now, your South Kitsap Wolves! Starting with 6'4" senior wing Connor Garrett. And 5'11" sophomore guard Tippy Burke. 6'3" senior wing Jamil Moore. 6'2" senior guard Derek Webb. And 6'6" junior post Josh Monagle. Your South Kitsap Wolves!
All right, looks like we're ready to start the first quarter and first half of play here at South Kitsap High School. North Kitsap's already taken the court. They're ready to go. Coach Callahan has a few final words for his players and sends them off.
All right, so Coach Callahan told us earlier both teams liking to run. We'll see who runs first here at the start of the game, Kyle.
Exactly. It looks like we have jumping for North Kitsap. We have Ryan Young. And for South, we have junior Connor Gehring. And the tip is won by South Kitsap in backcourt. Tippy Burke will bring the ball up across half court.
Nice pass to Derek Webb.
Finds Josh on the top of the three-point line. Derek hesitates, pass out to Connor. Over to Jamel for the three. So looks like it's off the mark. Rebound to number 44 of North Kitsap. That's Jared Prince.
And North Kitsap will take the ball.
Ball's inbounded. To their point guard number 3. He takes a long three-pointer. It's off the mark. Rebound to Derek
Rebound by
Webb.
Derek.
Derek sets up the offense. Over to Jamel. Finds Tippy Burke on the cut. Bobs it down low. Looks like it was forced out of bounds by North Kitsap and South to keep the ball. Derek Webb will bring it in bounds. Looks like it was inbounded to Jamel Moore. There's a foul on North Kitsap's. Jared Prince, number 44. That's his first foul of the game. 45 seconds into the game, he commits his first personal foul. Ball's inbounded to Connor Gehring, and he gets the easy 2 points on the cutter.
So Connor Gehring taking the first 2 for the night. But with his scoring record, I don't think that'll be all we'll see from him.
Exactly. South comes out with a little bit of a full court press. Dishes it to Prince. It's off the mark. Ryan Young with the rebound, reached in and fouled by Josh.
Quite a bit of push there
That was a little bit of a physical
by
foul.
Ryan Young.
Yeah, he put his shoulder down. Looks like they called it on the floor, so North Kitsap, will get the ball inbounds on the baseline. Inbounded to number 12, Jordan Henry. Over to
Jacob Gonzalez there, number 3. We've been warned about him.
He's a very good perimeter shooter. Guarded toughly right there by Tippy. Down low to Young. Little scrap on the floor right there by Jamel. Gonzalez recovers the ball. Pass in low to Young. Nice dish. Oh, and it's blocked by Jamel Moore.
Jamel's going to take it all the way. Oh, and just over.
Rebound. Oh, right off Connor's fingers and out of bounds. So North Kitsap will get the ball. Jamel took it hard to the rack, and it looked like he might have got a foul on him, but the refs disagreed with the fans and everybody else. Nice pass to number 12, Henry. Gets the first bucket of the night for North Kitsap. Tippy Burke pushes up the floor, takes a 3 off the mark. A little bit of a bad foul right there by Jamel, not quite thinking. That's Travis Tobin with the rebound.
The fans not liking that one, but they'll take it.
North Kitsap will get the ball. 6 minutes here, and the 2 minutes gone by, 6 minutes left. It's now 2-2.
It's Travis Tobin of North Kitsap taking it up the court.
Over to Henry for 3. Made it. That's Henry. That's 3 points for Henry. He's got 5 already on the night. North Kitsap's come out with a strong offense so far. They've hit 2 of their first 3 shots. Down low to Josh. Nice job on the delay.
Nice timing by Josh there, waiting for the other, kind of faking out the North Kitsap player right there under the basket.
Yeah, hit a little double pump right there to get the easy layup. Over to Gonzalez. Little quick play right there. Nice job by Derek to tip it out of bounds. Nice defense right there. There's a mismatch right there. Derek Webb trying to guard the 6'5" North Kitsap player. So nice job by Derek to stay in it. Turnaround jump shot by Ryan Young's off the mark. Rebounded Josh McGonigal. Ball's brought up the court by Tippy Burke. He sets up the offense.
Derek Webb.
Over to Josh. Finds Jamel on the low.
Goes, oh.
He's fouled hard as he goes to the rack. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's 2 team fouls for both teams. Fouls on number 10, Travis Tobin of North Kitsap.
And the first is good. And the second as well.
South Kitsap now takes the lead, 6-5. North Kitsap's pushing the ball up court real quick, trying to catch South off guard. Gonzalez has the ball right now. Over to Ryan Young. To the top of the key to Travis Tobin. Back to Gonzalez. Nice job by Tippy there. Quick play. Tobin's got it. Over to Prince. Hesitates on the 3.
Nice man-to-man by Jamel Moore right there.
South's playing some great defense right now. Denying anyone of a shot. Down low to Prince. Loses it. Nice job getting it. Oh, and the bucket and the foul. 3-point play chance for Jared Prince. You know, Coach Callahan said that Jared Prince is, they're going to have to watch out for him. He's a scrappy guy, likes to get those boards. I think that physical mentality comes from him playing football. He misses it. Derek Webb's got an over-the-back foul called on Prince. That's Prince's second foul of the game early going in the first quarter. And he'll take a seat on the bench with an early 2 fouls. Tippy will bring the ball up court. Over to Derek. Back to Tippy. Over to Connor. Finds Tippy. Down low to Josh. Oh, nice pass. Josh makes the easy layup for 2 points. Ball's brought up quickly by North Kitsap. The top of the key to Tobin. Gonzalez with the jump shots off the mark. Tippy Burke pulls down the rebound.
Nice vertical there by Tippy Burke.
Yeah, the little guy can jump.
Only a 5'11" sophomore.
Offensive fouls called on Jamel Moore. Looks like we have a sub coming in for Jamel Moore is Ryan Sweet, number 44. And number 32 came in earlier for Jared Prince, excuse me. 32 is Jeff O'Tell. So that's playing a little bit of man-to-man. Gonzalez with the ball. Over to Tobin. Down low to O'Tell. Looks like he might have traveled a little bit right there. Henry with it to Young. Nice job driving to the bucket.
Oh, and the pass right to number 10, Travis Tobin of North Kitsap.
Gonzalez hits the jumper. So here comes North on a little bit of a run. Coach Callahan talked about how they both play on runs, you know. Looks like right now North Kitsap's on a little bit of a 6-4-0 run, and the score is now 11-8 in favor of North Kitsap. Derek Webb with the 3, and it rattles in and home.
Tying up the game. Nice job by Derek Webb. Feeling the pressure maybe, but came through.
It's his first 3-pointer of the night. It's now tied 11-11.
Gonzalez come back in.
Ryan Sweet hauls down the rebound. It's his first of the night. There's a foul on the floor on North Kitsap. Foul will be on number 12, Jordan Henry. It's his first. Ball will be taken out of bounds by Derek Webb. It's a pretty high tense game we got going right now.
2:32 left in the first quarter.
Finds Derek.
Score's tied unless South can pull this one off.
Derek
there goes Derek all the way up.
Derek's got a little bit of oomph in his step right now. Thought he was fouled on that one. Gonzalez with the wide open jump shot rattles around. Connor Gehring hauls down the rebound. Pushes it up court. Finds Tippy. Thinks about the 3-point, decides not to do it. Connor does the same, drives the lane, puts it up, off the mark. O'Tell with the rebound, pushed up court, coast to coast. Fouled and the bucket. I don't know about that. That was a little ticky-tack for me, but whatever the ref says goes.
North Kitsap coach liking the play, though.
Of course, to hit their advantage.
All right, Ryan Young is a 6'5" senior for North Kitsap.
He's definitely one of their star players. And he makes that one.
Derek Webb to Connor Gehring.
Back over to Derek, to Tippy. Tippy takes the jump shot.
In.
McGonigal hauls down the rebound, puts it back up for 2 points. That gives Josh 6 points already here in the early going. It's now 15-14 in favor of South. Looks like we have a little bit of confusion right here. Bucket's going to count. Foul is on. We'll see if once the refs get a decision right here. Foul's on North Kitsap, so South get the ball. The basket is good though by North.
That was Gonzalez once again.
Gives him 4 points. It's now 16-15 in favor of North. Ooh, got it tipped away right there. Gonzalez pushing the ball up the court. Finds Hotel.
Gonzalez will take the shot.
Off the mark, Derek Webb pulls down the rebound. Derek pushing up the court. Finds Sweet, who finds Monagle.
Very nice teamwork there, guys.
Some nice passing right there. That gives Monagle 8 points already.
We got to watch these runs coming back, though. North Kitsap almost taking it.
Offensive foul right there on North Kitsap. So South will get the ball. Basket will not count. Nice job right there by Ryan Sweet to give up his body, take a little bruising. Josh Monagle will come and take a seat. In comes number 50, senior Connor McPherson. Also out comes Derek Webb. In comes sophomore number 10, LP Gnomes. Over to LP, back to Tippy. Tippy brings it up, set up the offense. Finds LP. Thinks about the shot, passes it off to Connor. LP's got the ball. Over to Tippy, tipped away by Gonzalez, but Tippy will bring it back under control. Nice screen right there by Sweet. Finds Connor, a little off balance. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Nice job right there by Connor to take it hard to the rack. The 7th team foul on North Kitsap already here to go in the first quarter.
Just 20 seconds left in this corner.
17-16 in favor of South Kitsap. Connor's looking to build a little bit of a lead right here. First one rattles around and falls in. Second one's off the mark. Henry brings it up the court. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with it. Over to Henry for the long 3 at the end of the quarter. Tippy's got it. That'll end the first quarter.
All right, so South Kitsap up by just 2. South Kitsap 18, North Kitsap 16.
Leading scorer so far is Josh Monagle of South with already 8 points in the first quarter, so he's off to a hot start. And following it up is Jamel Moore and Connor Gehring with 2. For North, we have Ryan Young with 5 and Jordan Henry also with 5. And Jacob Gonzalez has 4. So both coaches have got to be telling their team to stick in. It's going to be a fast-paced game.
Very fast-paced. And speaking of Gonzalez there, he seems to be the one pushing the ball. Every time South misses that shot at the other end, he's the one bringing it all the way down. We're going to have to be watching him the rest of the night, which is exactly what Callahan told us earlier today.
Yeah, he's definitely the leader of the team. You know, the point guard's that guy. He looks to pass first, shoot second, set up his teammates before he'll take it himself.
8 minutes will be put back on the clock, and we'll see what South can do in the second quarter. Trying to keep their winning streak alive.
And we get back underway. North Kitsap will take it out of bounds as Jared Prince, number 44, checks back in the game, and he'll have the honors. Inbound to Henry. LP gets switched up right there. Oh, Henry, a little bit of a mix-up, passes out of bounds, and South Kitsap will get the ball. Coming in for North Kitsap is number 1. Tippy with it at the top of the key. Finds Sweet. Back over to LP. He'll drive hard to the bucket. Oh,
no, put back. Finding someone to pass to. There he finds
nice
Sweet.
pass down the low to Connor.
Almost misses Connor.
Connor with those big hands, so gobbled it right up. Put it in for 2 points.
All right, here we see Gonzalez ready to take it up, and he'll pass to Prince.
Looks like we're going to have some subs here in a minute. Next time available for both teams.
Number 40, Dan Yee with the ball there.
Back over to number 1 of North Kitsap. Over to Henry. And then behind the back dribble. Over to Gonzalez. Down low to Prince. Back to Gonzalez. Drives the lane, jump stop. Easy floater with the right hand, and he's got another 2 points. South Kitsap pushes the ball up. Evan Atwater with 3. Money. Nothing but net right there for Adam Atwater. He's got his first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer. It comes at the right time.
And Gonzalez is pushing it back.
Once again. Prince with it. Jump stop. Hesitates back over to number 1. Over to Henry.
Henry to Gonzalez over in the corner. He likes that corner.
Might have a little bit of a sweet spot over there. His favorite spot to shoot. Prince has it. Connor Garring's doing a nice job denying number 40 down low. Henry drives baseline. Off the mark. Connor McPherson for the win.
Strong senior out there.
Tippy Burke brings it up. Over to LP. Nice Turkey back to LP. Pump fake. Drives the lane. The jumpers off the mark. Rebound to Connor.
And
put back good.
Connor basically just standing on his tiptoes to knock it back in the basket.
And North Kitsap calls the timeout as South Kitsap's put on a little bit of a run right here. They're up by 7 points, 25-18. With 5 minutes and 54 seconds here to go in the first half.
South Kitsap fans starting to liven up a little bit here. We have a pretty much full house here tonight, Kyle. Not a seat left in the stands.
I don't see any, except for maybe a couple of people going to get some refreshments, but otherwise.
A little bit of a line out there at SK Latte, maybe.
Coach Nations of North Kitsap's got to be telling these guys to keep their head in the game. You got to stay with these guys. If you let them get a lead, it's going to be hard to come back. All right, checking back in is Derek Webb. He'll come in for Tippy Burke. North will have the ball out of bounds. Inbound to Gonzalez. There he goes, pushing up the floor again. Eyes up, head up, ready to pass it. Stolen away by Derek Webb.
Almost a soccer move there. Derek will take it.
It's off the mark. Connor McPherson
Connor.
misses it, gets his old rebound. Jump ball is called. That looks like it might have been a little bit of a foul, but anyway, it looks like Connor's going up against a little bit smaller guy, so hopefully he'll win this one. Oh, wait, never mind. Whose ball is it? South gets that ball anyway. Looks like they'll just give it right back to South.
All right, LP will take it.
Ryan
And
Sweet.
right to Ryan Sweet. Nice shot by Sweet.
Easy bucket, his first basket of the game. South's up by 9. Got a little bit of a comfortable lead.
More comfortable than the 2.
Right. Exactly, a little bit of breathing room. Gonzalez with the spin move on Derek. Drives baseline. Out to Young, over to Henry, over to Prince.
All the way around the key.
Back to Tobin, over to Henry. Hesitates on 3, drives. Trying to find that open shot is what they're trying to do right now. Shot blocked by Connor. Foul's called on Connor McPherson. Oh, wait. Called on Ryan Sweet, excuse me.
The ref having a quick word with Coach Callahan here.
Looks like he's warning the players on the bench to watch their mouths. That one looked like less than a foul than the other one down there. They called it jump ball, so
Yes.
Coach Callahan's probably saying, you know, come on, call it both ways. Prince's first shot is on the mark. Looks like coming in. And his second shot will be coming up here in a minute. And the second one's good as well. So South now has a 7-point lead. Derek will bring it up over to Evan Atwater. Back to Derek Webb. Connor McPherson is low and open on the low post, so we'll see if they can find him. So he's got a mismatch right now. Henry's on him. They got to get that mismatch going. Down to Evan Atwater. Derek Webb. He thinks about 3 over to Evan. He'll shoot it, though. Rattle around off the mark.
Ryan Sweet and another.
Looks like they'll have a jump ball. So he tried to get that rebound. He was tied up between him and North.
4:29 left on the clock, and it looks like Tippy Burke and Josh Monville will be coming in.
Inbound to Gonzalez. Here he comes, pushing up the floor once again. Trying to find that open guy.
He could have taken that one all the way. Kind of surprised he didn't.
Down low to Young. Nice spin move on Josh. Turned on jump shots off the mark. Not shy by Connor Gehring to block him out and get the rebound.
A little bit of a sloppy pass there to Derek Webb.
Connor Gehring shoots the threes off the mark with a tip up by Monagle is off the mark, and the score is now 27-20 in favor of South Kitsap. A foul on South Kitsap. Looks like there was a push in the back. North will be going into the bonus right now, so we'll get a chance at a 1-and-1 situation. As number 10, Travis Tobin heads to the line. Now, if he makes this first one, he'll get one more shot, and if he misses it, it's all fair game. It's off the mark, and Ryan Sweet brings in the rebound.
Derek Webb to Tippy Burke. 4 minutes on the clock.
Over to Connor Gehring. Back up to the top of the key to Derek Webb. Looks like they're passing around a little bit, wasting a little bit of time. There's a foul on Josh Monagle, number 40. Looks like he had a little bit of a mismatch. He had a little guy on him, and I mean, one little shove from Josh, that guy's gonna go flying, and that's what happened. So
Connor McPherson will come in for number 40, Josh Monagle.
it's his third foul already early going, so Connor might see a lot of playing time tonight.
And that one's good.
Jordan Henry now has 6 points.
Make it 7. Connor will bring the ball in.
Down to Tippy. He's going to push it up floor. They got some numbers going right now.
Connor Gehring almost all the way. And Ryan Sweet for the basket.
Nice find right there to find Ryan Sweet for the open layup. South has a 7-point lead again. Ryan Young's got it. Connor McPherson's called for the foul. Looks like they're going back to a 1-to-1 situation. It's his second foul on Connor. So the big men are getting in some foul trouble. South's going to need them later in the game to defend on Ryan Young. So see how they counter this problem. First shot is good by Ryan Young. Second one's good as well. Tippy Burke will bring up the ball over to Connor. Back to Tippy. Tippy's guarded heavily by Jordan Henry. Connor drives into the lane.
And North Kitsap, man down.
He was flattened by Connor Gehring. And I mean, Connor's a little bit of skin and bones right there, and he pretty much leveled that guy. So shows how tough we are.
And honestly, Kyle, that sounded like it hurt.
It did. It sounded like something hit the ground pretty hard. So Connor will go to the line for 2 shots. South has a 5-point lead right now. Connor's first one is good.
Gehring family liking that right now.
Michael Harris and Jeff Earl step on the floor for Vikings.
Michael Harris comes in for North Kitsap. Connor's second one is off the mark. Rebound to Ryan Sweet, tipped away by Gonzalez. So
Tippy will try to stay with him.
does a good job right there. Blocked by Connor. Out of bounds. Looks like South will keep the ball though. Gonzalez trying to plead his case that it should be North Kitsap ball, but Connor brings it in bounds. And then the other Connor will bring it up court. I think he's going to pass it to Sweet, but he passed it right into his leg.
Oh, North Kitsap will take the ball back there.
A little bit of a sloppy play right there as Connor Gehring passed it right into Ryan Sweet's legs. Here comes Gonzalez pushing up the court once again.
Derek Webb's trying to stay with him right there.
Ryan Young with it. Over to Gonzalez. Down to Ryan Young. Oh, blocked by Connor McPherson. Here goes
Connor
Connor
Gehring
Gehring.
will take it up. Hands it off to Derek Webb, but Derek pushes it right out of bounds.
Looks like he might have been fouled right there by North Kitsap or a jump ball or something because Derek had to rip it away. So we'll see what happened right there. The North will get the ball out of bounds. Almost stolen away by Tippy. Gonzalez will bring it up court. Tippy goes to the other side of the court trying to cool off so he doesn't say anything a little stupid right here. That call didn't look like it was the right one from my eyes.
But it also looked like Tippy kind of knew he made a mistake there.
So shooting two will be Gonzalez of North Kitsap. First one's off the mark.
That was no good. Jacob Gonzalez and Jordan Henry.
Jordan Henry will step back in for North Kitsap. This is the second one as well, and Connor McPherson has the rebound.
Derek thought about the three-point shot right there.
Back over to Tippy, over to Derek. Finds Tippy. So he wants to take it himself. Turnaround jump shots off the mark. Connor hauls down the rebound. Turnaround jumpers off the mark. Rebound to number 10.
Loose. Gonzalez recovers. Shoot is off, and Tippy Berg will come up with it.
And we got a little bit of some scatter play. Nice little crossover. Finds Derek Webb.
Derek Webb.
It's
Oh,
off the mark.
foul
He's
was
fouled
called.
hard right there by number 30, Ryan Young. Big time foul. So Derek will go to the line for two shots. It's the second foul on Ryan Young.
Derek Webb with a strike. 32.
Derek makes the first shot.
Helping Kellogg will get that down the floor for the roll.
LP Gnomes will come back in. Tippy will take a seat, probably for the remainder of the first half.
Just a minute 29 left on the clock. South Kitsap 31, North Kitsap 24. Go ahead and make that 32.
Derek Webb makes the second. Ryan Young brings it up court. Oh, nice fake right there. Oh, and he's gonna try to dunk it, and he's rejected by Ryan Sweet. That's kind of embarrassing.
All right, Derek Webb taking a moment to let his team set up. The fake to Ryan Sweet. Ryan Sweet. And Connor over the back of that player, number 30, Ryan Young of North Kitsap.
So Ryan Young will go to shoot two fouls because they're in the bonus. Score is now 32-24. 54 seconds here to go in the first half.
Ryan Young from the track will be shooting two. Good shot is good.
First shot is good. It's like coming in sophomore Joe Pisa. Connor McPherson will take a seat.
Connor's got to lay off those fouls tonight. We'll need him at the end of the game.
Second down for Ryan Young.
That gives Ryan Young now 9 points on the evening. Derek Webb bring it up, pass over to LP. Looks like South might hold to try to take the last shot of the first half. A little bit of a delay offense right here. .28 seconds left. Over to Derek.
LP to Derek. Derek to Connor.
A little bit of a slow down time right here.
15 seconds on the clock.
On the back
Derek
dribble.
Webb ready to take that last shot.
So they can get it off. Connor will take it anyways. Off the mark. Rebound to Sweet. Off the
Oh,
mark.
no, no.
About, oh.
Rather
shot.
close.
Almost went in. That would have been an
Little bit of-
amazing play.
A little bit of a scare there for
Right you are. And
about half a second.
At the end of the first half, South Kitsap 32, North Kitsap 26. We have leading scores for South Kitsap are Josh Monagle with 8 and Derek Webb with 7. And for North Kitsap, we have Jacob Gonzalez with 7 and Ryan Young with 9. So that's a pretty interesting first half we saw right there, Melissa.
Very close. And the score, once again, not a huge margin in there, so South will be looking to widen that margin as we go into the second half.
And earlier today, we had a chance to catch up with two of the... Okay, sorry about that. It looks like we don't have it, but we do have some other halftime entertainment. Looks like we have some little cheerleaders.
Little cheerleaders. They're miniature cheerleaders. They
They're
have
about
some
ready to get going.
jump, shout, and boogie boxes out there on the floor with them.
So they'll go ahead and get started here in a couple minutes. And we'll go ahead down to the floor and take a look. Welcome back, everyone. We're about to start the second half here at South Kitsap High School. I'm Kyle Vetter, again, a senior here at South Kitsap. Here's Melissa
And
Stewart.
I'm Melissa Stewart, a senior here at South Kitsap. Both of us and all the camera crews tonight, part of the video production program here at South Kitsap High School. Tonight, we're looking at starting the second half of South Kitsap, hosting the North Kitsap. A little bit of a civil war going on. South Kitsap leading the way by just 6 points, 32-26. And we'll start the second half now. Derek Webb will bring it in. Off to Tiffy Burke.
Tippy brings it over, down to Connor Gangwis. Tipped away. Gonzalez brings it, pushes it up court, takes a jump shot. Easy 2-pointer there for Gonzalez.
All right, notice Jamil Moore for South Kitsap back out there in the center court. And with the ball now.
He takes it hard to the rack for an easy bucket, right past Ryan Young. Made it look like Ryan Young was standing still. Well, he kind of was, but made it look like he was even standing slower, I guess. All right, North have the ball out of bounds. Brought into Ryan Young, number 30. Passes off to Gonzalez. Back to Gonzalez. Over to Henry. Over to number 10. Down to Prince. Back to number 10. Travis Tobin.
Getting a little dizzy, Kyle. What about you?
Yeah. Going back and forth, back and forth. It's like they're starting to do the same thing that Bremerton did to South earlier in the week. They're just holding the ball a little bit, wasting time, wasting time. Henry thinks about the shot, then pivots, takes a jump shot, allows around and falls in. So that's 2 points for Henry right there. He has 9 on the night now.
Pass to Jamil Moore, Tippy Burke, and now Connor Gehring.
Back over to Tippy. Back to Connor. Thinks about the 3. Nice pass down low to Josh. Easy layup for 2 points by Josh Monagle.
Right.
That gives Josh 10 points now on the night. So there's a foul on Derek Webb of South Kitsap. That's the second foul of the game. Ryan Young of North Kitsap will head to the line for 2 shots.
Ryan, a pretty big score and factor here for North Kitsap tonight, so sure he won't have too much trouble landing these free throws right here.
Makes his first one. And the second one's good as well. He now has 12 points. Connor Gehring brings in the pass, slows it down for Tippy Burke. South now has a lead of only 4 points. Let's see if they can get a bucket right here. Dribble drive by Tippy Burke's off the mark. Rebounded number 44, Jared Prince. Up to Gonzalez. Oh, and he misses the wide open layup. Trips over Josh Monagle.
Going on.
Looks like Josh comes up with a little bit of a limp as he comes down court. Down low to Connor. Finds Josh at the top of the key. Over to Derek. Over to Jamel. Finds Derek in the wide open for the layup. Misses it. Tipped away. Recovered by Gonzalez. He pushes it up the court hard. Finds Jared Prince.
Right on the line.
Misses it. Wide open shot and he missed it.
Oh no, interception practically by Gonzalez there.
So we'll get another chance. There's Tobin for the 3. It's off the mark. Nice job blocking out right there by Jamil Moore, and he'll haul in the rebound. Over to Derek. Dribble drive. Misses the layup. Josh Monagle with the rebound.
Nice teamwork there, anticipating where the other's going to be.
Josh
Tippy Burke
Monagle.
with the ball right now.
Oh, looks like they stole it in backcourt too. Josh Monagle has been gobbling up the garbage all night long. He has 12 points right now for the night. And he has like 5 rebounds too, so he's pretty much been the key factor so far. Jamel. Oh, and the tip up by tipped around again and again.
Gonna get
it falls in. Nice job by Derek Webb and Jamel Moore to keep tipping it. Derek Webb comes down with the bucket. He has 9 points.
The entire gymnasium in utter suspense at that moment.
It almost like it was going to stop there. Jamil brings down the rebound on another miss by North
Jamil will
Kitsap.
go all the way.
Put back by Tippy Burke on Jamil's miss. So Tippy gets the rebound and the putback.
Have the fans standing on their feet now. Standing ovation for those last couple plays. Nice job by South Kitsap playing as a team. And Kyle, that's one thing that we've talked about with this team. Over the past few years, we've had the Twin Towers, Adam Bennett and Jacob Bettinger. But this year's team, not really seeing any stars, but probably the best team South Kitsap has seen in a very, very long time.
The last time they've had a team like this was back in 1950 when they won the state championship. So every night they have a new star, or so to say, a new guy that comes out and plays well. Tonight looks like it might be Josh or Derek. You know, it doesn't matter. I mean, someone could pick it up here at the end and, you know, finish off strong. So.
And you've always got Tippy Burke out there running the plays hard.
This is a definition of a team, not a one-man show. So that's what gets you far. North Kitsap called a timeout. As South Kitsap went on a 6-0 run to take a lead of 10 points, 42-32 here with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the second half. Or in the third quarter, excuse me.
Third quarter.
Got ahead of myself. Caught up in the suspense.
You were ready for the 10-point lead at the end of the game.
Yeah. North Kitsap will bring the ball
All right.
in bounds.
Prince will bring it in straight to Gonzalez.
Young has it over to Prince. Back to the top of the key to Gonzalez. Number 10 is wide open. They finally find him over there. That's Travis Tobin. Down low to Young,
Right
over
to
to
the center.
Gonzalez. Back to Henry. Down low to Young. Nice job by Josh on the defense. And it's like he either hit the rim or got a little bit of a block, but South will get the ball back and they'll bring it back up court. Down low to Josh. Oh, misses the layup. Wide open layup and he missed it, but that's all right. South still got the 10-point lead. They got to get back on defense. They do a nice job. Big jump stop right there by Gonzalez, and he hits the jumper.
All right, Tippy Burke bringing it back up for his team.
That gives Gonzalez 11 points now here on the evening. Tippy has it, thinks about the three. Over to Connor. Back to Jamel. He'll take the long two-pointer.
All right, and the senior coming through here on senior night, looking to make his mark.
Jamel now has 6 points, so pretty much everyone's contributed tonight. Over to Prince. Looks like he might be trapped. Oh, finds Young. Back to Tobin. Over to Gonzalez.
Gonzalez
A
for the
deep three off the mark. Prince
Prince
hauls
is
down
going
the
to try to,
rebound.
and he does.
Hauls down the rebound and has the putback. Nice job right there by Prince to stay in there, keep battling. Derek will bring it up. Looks like let's try to set up an offense. Over to Tippy, back to Connor. Nice pass to find Jamel. Down low to Josh.
And Josh is up. Jamil sticks with it for the rebound.
So that's Jamel, hauls in another rebound, gets another bucket. Keeping us. Oh, looks like a foul is called on Derek Webb. That's Derek's third foul already here in the second half of the game. So he has 3 total. North Kitsap will get the ball. South now has 2 team fouls. North Kitsap has 0. So that could play a factor in the end. Oh, tipped away by Connor. Henry has it at the top of the key. Stolen away by Derek Webb. Nice job to anticipate the pass right there by Derek. Crossover dribble. Fights through the lane. He's
And
fouled.
he gets a foul right there.
Derek Webb will go to the line. He'll be shooting 2. The Purple.
He'll have 2 shots.
Very relaxed as he takes his shots.
And he drains the first one.
Beautiful shot for number 2. But he will head to the bench. A little rest from those fouls, possibly.
And LP Gnomes will come in and take his place. South now has a 12-point lead, a pretty comfortable lead. Gonzalez drives baseline, tipped out of bounds, and they'll maintain the ball. Up to the top of the key to Gonzalez. Nice defense right there by Jamel. Trapped is number 20. Jump ball is called. Looks like it's North Kitsap ball.
Jump ball integrity, North Kitsap.
And South Kitsap ball. Josh McGonigal into Connor Gearing.
Finds Jamel. Jamel slows it up, trying to set up some offense. Finds LP. Back over to Tippy. Looks like they called the 1-4 offense. Elfie cuts up to get the ball. Get caught in the air right there. A little bit of a sloppy play. That might have been the sophomore in him. Didn't quite know what to do once he got in a little bit of trouble. So,
Well, inexperience. Coach Callahan not really loving the situation right there, though.
even when he's upset, he's still all support for his players, though. So at least that's a bonus.
All right.
Trapped right there is Gonzalez. Breaks away.
Good idea by South Kitsap right there.
Tobin has it. Over to Gonzalez. Thinks about the three. Down low to Young. Broken up by Tippy. It looks like they're going to call a foul on number 20, Tippy Burke of South Kitsap. Ryan Young will go to the line for 2 shots.
All right, before he goes, South Kitsap right now 48 and North Kitsap 36. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And that's a third foul on Tippy. So we'll see what Coach Callahan has to do right there. Ryan Young's first shot is good. And Connor McPherson will check in for Josh Monagle. Ryan Young hits his second. Nice pass to find Connor. And a wide open layup.
Beautiful play. Once again, another senior making his mark here at the last league game here at home.
Oh, it's called for the foul.
Ouch.
Ryan Young with the bucket and the foul. He'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That gives Ryan Young 15 points already here on the night, so he's definitely having a game for himself tonight.
Ryan makes it a 3-point play.
And he makes that 3-point play, so he now is 16. South bring the ball back up. Double pump by Connors, off the mark at the buzzer. So now at the end of the third quarter, we're heading into the fourth. Right now it's South Kitsap 50 to North Kitsap's 41. So we've had a good game so far.
All right, and now we talked to a couple of the players earlier tonight, Connor Gearing and Tippy Burke. They were talking about how their egos with an undefeated record so far this season might play a role in this game. Let's take a look.
All right, I'm here with Connor Gearing and Tippy Burke, and we're going to get a few questions out of them to figure out what's going to go on for tonight's game. So the first thing is, being undefeated this year, you're ranked number 1 in state. Is that going to change how you guys go in to play tonight's game?
I don't think so. We're just like every other game we played this year. Come in, do what we have to, be fundamentally sound. Just take it one game at a time.
Right, and I know the coaches have definitely tried to get you guys ready. So what have the coaches done to keep your egos at bay and make sure that no one gets too hot-headed to think they're the best?
Well, in practice, they keep pushing us, so we keep peaking more and more and getting better.
All right, well, that's all I got down here.
All right, so some hard work on behalf of South Kitsap in the practice gym and here on the floor tonight, Kyle.
And as you can see, it's paying off right now. They have a 9-point lead. And they've been having some tough times at some points during this game so far, but they've always come back. That's their head staying in the game, staying focused.
One lingering danger throughout the entire game, though, is those fouls. We're seeing lots of those on behalf of South Kitsap.
And that, when it comes down to the end, that could be a problem for them.
All right, 8 minutes on the clock.
Tippy has it at the top of the key, over to LP. decides to shoot it. Good idea, I guess, because he just drained it. So they're going to leave him open. Why not shoot it? It's his
All
first
right.
bucket.
Number 20, Michael Harris of North Kitsap. We haven't seen a whole lot of him yet this game. Connor will take the...
Haul down the rebound. Jamel Moore finds Connor Gehring for a three-pointer on the opposite side of the court. Off the mark. LP fights for the rebound.
LP not quite there.
Number 10, Travis Tobin will haul it down. Gonzalez once again, speedy up.
Oh,
Nice pass down low by Gonzalez to find Jared Prince for 2 points. Jared Prince now has 8 points on the night.
Tippy fighting to get away in.
Back over to Gnomes. Why not try it again,
LP,
huh?
oh, not
Off the
quite.
mark. Ryan Young hauls down the rebound. Up the floor, once again to Gonzalez. Eyes open, head up, ready to find the open guy. Number 10, Tobin has it at the top of the key. Harrison over to Tobin again. Trapped in. Oh, nice recovery right there by North. It's off the mark.
Michael
Jamil Moore.
Harris off the mark there. Jamil Moore bringing it back over to South Kitsap's side.
Why not take it all the way? Ah, gets bobbled up right there. Tobin with the steal. He'll pass it up to Gonzalez. So take the
Right
jump
off
shot.
the floor.
It's off
And
Harris's
South
foot.
Kitsap's ball.
Bobbled it around a little bit, and Harris caught it right off his own foot out of bounds. So it's a little bit of bad luck.
A couple of those last passes actually rolling across the floor.
Derek Webb and Ryan Sweet will check back in for LP and Connor Gehring. South has a 9-point lead right now. 52-43. Finds Sweet. The top of the key. Over to Tippy. Back to Derek. Derek thinks about the three-pointer. Finds Sweet down low. Nice pass down low to
Oh, all the
Jamel.
way to Jamil.
Foul called on North Kitsap's number 10. It's Tobin. It's a second team foul. Mongols coming back in right now for Connor McPherson. He's had a great night, has Connor. He's got 7 points and 5 rebounds, so a solid effort put in tonight for Connor. Derek gets it back in. Finds Jamel. Oh, tipped away, but Sweet comes up with a nice job. Derek for 3 from the corner. Rattles around, falls off.
McGonagall's staying in there.
Fighting with it, and it goes off Ryan Young's hands, out of bounds. So South will maintain possession.
And North Kitsap will call timeout.
As Coach Aaron Nations has to talk it over with his team. It's getting down to crunch time right here. 5 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the game, and it's 52-49 in favor of South Kitsap.
52-43, Kyle.
You're right.
We have a little bit more of a margin than that.
You can see Coach Nations, excuse me, talking to the only 5 guys on the floor. That's all he's worried about right now.
It'll be the most intense part of the game, probably right here in these last 5 minutes and 27 seconds. This definitely wasn't one of those games, Kyle, where the fans stuck around for the first half. We still have a full house here. Everyone cheering on South Kitsap tonight, seeking to keep the winning streak alive.
Ball's inbounded to Jamel. Fights through. Easy layup for 2 points right there by Jamel Moore. He has 10 points now on the night. Tobin with it at the top of the key for North Kitsap. Pass over to the wing to Henry. Brings it back up top. Back over to Tobin. Thinks about the 3. Hesitates. Back over to Gonzalez. Look at he trapped in the corner. Breaks the trap. Big jump stop. Blocked by Jamel, but there's a late foul called on Jamel Moore. Gonzalez seems to like that leap or jump stop that he does. He jumps halfway across the court pretty much in one bounce.
On both feet.
Sometimes they'll call that a travel because he's gone so far, even though it might only have been one step, but First one's off the mark.
Gonzalez misses the first one.
That's a third foul now on Jamil Moore. And Gonzalez, the second one's on the mark for money.
All right, up to Jamil Moore. Jamil's going to go all the way this time. Nope, over to Josh. Almost lets it go out. Josh comes through. Nice job. And Josh is just a junior, so he'll be sticking around next year.
Rays with the steal.
Beautiful, right there. Derek Webb with the ball now. All the way in.
Derek Webb now has 13 points, and South's gone on about a 6-0 run right now to take a lead of 14 points, 58-44. There's a foul called. Ryan Sweet's begging on it, begging for it, because if Jamel gets too many more, he could be out of the game here early, and Ryan's only got one, so he might as well try to take the blame to keep Jamel in the game. But Jamel's tagged. It's his fourth. So Gonzalez will head to the line.
4:27 left on the clock.
Ryan Young checks back in for number 12, number 32, Jeff O'Tell. This is the first one, and Monagle comes down to rebound.
Off to Derek, and back to Tippy.
Nice screen right there by Josh.
Oh,
Try to get the pick and roll, but went off the hands of North Kitsap out of bounds. Connor Gehring comes in for sophomore guard Tippy Burke. Jamel brings the ball inbounds to Derek Webb. South runs a 1-4 offense. Derek tries to work the pick and roll. Finds Jamel at the top of the key. Fakes the three, drives lane. Little floaters off the mark. Grabs his own rebound.
oh, but he's pushed back down.
Jump ball's called.
Very similar to a foul on that jump ball.
Yeah. Looked like a call earlier in the game that was called differently, so. North Kitsap will get the ball. Modi Young back to Tobin. Dribbles it off his knee. Over to Henry for a three. Off the mark. Gonzalez comes down with the rebound. Putback and the bucket. Big play right there for Gonzalez. He gobbles up the rebound, gets the putback. Gives him 15 points, and he'll head to the line for a chance at a three-point play. It's Ryan's first foul. Gonzalez drains a free throw. That gives him 16 now on the night. Derek Webb will push the ball up to Connor Gehring. Back to Derek. Over to Jamel. Over to Gehring. Pass fake. Now it's back to Monagle. Finds Jamel. Down low to Sweet. Nice move. It's like Henry's called for the foul. South Kitsap will get the ball out of bounds on the foul on Travis Henry. It's like coming back in is Tippy Burke. Ryan Sweet will take a seat. He's had a pretty sweet game so far tonight with 6 points and 2 rebounds. So as a junior, is contributing very well.
No pun intended there. 3:10 left on the clock. South Kitsap 58, North Kitsap 47. Oh.
Nice job by Tippy. Finds Derek for the wide open layup. He gives Derek Webb 15 points on the night. One thing about South is if they get in trouble, they find a way to find the open man and get the bucket. Henry misses the three-pointer.
Oh, and Jamil thanking Ryan Young of North Kitsap right there.
Tippy pretty much broke Ryan Young's ankles, crossed him over.
Jamil taking a moment. Hey guys, let's figure this out right here.
We're going to do the 1-4 offense. Tippy trying to work the pick and roll. Finds Connor. Thinks about the 3. Decides might as well hang on to it. Back over to Derek.
Finds Derek.
Oh, foul. And he's fouled by Tobin right there. So Tippy will go to the line for 2 shots.
The first ball on the ground score is called at the front, Tippy Burke.
And a timeout called by North Kitsap. .2:15 left on the clock here. South Kitsap 60, North Kitsap 47. South Kitsap just needs to hang in there and get the job done.
We only got about 2 minutes and 15 seconds left, so you know that there's still plenty of time for North to make a comeback, but it's not looking too good. Right now, Coach Callahan's talking to the South Kitsap 5 that'll be on the floor about what they can do to keep this game in check, how they can keep playing tough defense. Buzzer sounds. Both teams should head back out on the court here momentarily.
Neither one too quick to do so, though, and South Kitsap will be the first.
Also, looks like we have checking in number 34, Jake Yonts. He'll be checking in for Ryan Sweet.
And Tippy Burke's still at the line, ready for those free throws.
The Wolves are joined. Or rather,
Tippy's up to the line for his 2 shots.
And the first is good.
first shot is good.
And Tippy's second attempt. Good as well.
For Tippy Burke.
Nice defense right there by Jake. Nice job to change the shot by Jamel, but Ryan Young still converts on the jump shot. Gives him 18 tonight. Jamel looks like he wanted to take it all the way. He's fouled. Fouls on number 30, Ryan Young. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Derek Webb will bring the ball in bounds. Inbounded to Josh. Hands it off to Derek. Derek finds Jake. Oh, and the shot was blocked. Looks like he might have been fouled. There's a foul, though, on Ryan Young. On Josh Monagle. So it looks like South will get the ball out of bounds. That's the 6th team foul now on North Kitsap. Derek Webb will bring the ball in bounds. Find Tippy Burke at the top of the key. Tippy's got 2 guys on him.
Oh.
Looks like he might have been fouled right there.
Yeah. The crowd thinks so too. Oh, and Derek Webb straight to the floor.
Looks like Gonzalez might have thrown a little bit of an elbow in there. Now, North Kitsap's a pretty physical team. You can hear the boos coming out. They've had some problems with fighting and fouls in past games, I've heard, so they're not afraid to get down and dirty.
All right.
So Gonzalez will go to the line. This is the first one, and Jamel Moore comes down with the rebound.
Having to break through, being fouled along the way.
Jamel Moore will go to the line for a 1-and-1 chance.
Young is fourth.
That's the 4th foul on Young, so one more and he's out.
And more yet to miss a free throw tonight.
Yeah, he has 11 points now. There's a minute 29 here to go in the game. South Kitsap has a lead of 63-49. Jamel's second one's off the mark, but Derek Webb hauls down the rebound.
Struggling to stay with it there.
Jamel for 3 off the mark. Jake Yount bobs the rebound. Gonzalez comes up with it, pushing it up the floor. Finds Henry, almost lost it out of bounds.
Almost missing his teammate.
Nice defense right there by Yount. Tries to save it in bounds.
Minute 10 left on the clock here. South Kitsap.
South Kitsap calls a timeout right here. Looks like it's a 20-second timeout. Minute 10 left here to go. It's 63-49 in favor of our South Kitsap Wolves. 9 fouls for the Wolves and 7 for North Kitsap. Coach Callahan's trying to calm the team down. Last couple minutes have been kind of sloppy, so we'll see what he says to put the team's heads back in the game.
All right, South Kitsap back on the court.
And here comes North Kitsap. Ball's inbounds by Jared Prince to Henry. Back to Tobin. Finds Young down low. Jump stops. Rolls around, and Jake Yount comes down with the rebound. Nice pass.
Straight to Tippy. Tippy's going all the way.
Finds Jamil Moore. Finds back over Tippy. Finds Derek.
And Derek.
Finds Jamil. Jake Yount's wide open down in the corner. Looks like there's a foul called on North Kitsap. We got to stop the clock to try to get the ball back. So Tippy Burke will head to the line. And his first attempt is good.
Connor McPherson coming back on.
But in the midst of all that, North Kitsap's coach, Nations, calls a full timeout. So they'll go back to their benches once more.
46 seconds on the clock here at South Kitsap. South Kitsap 64, North Kitsap 49.
Coach Callahan's trying to decipher what to do for the rest of the game. He's always an intense guy. He has a great love for the game.
And actually taking much longer in the timeout than North Kitsap, who called the timeout. Keeping calm as always.
And we're back and ready to go. Let's finish off the last 45 seconds of this game.
You know, Kyle, the South Kitsap band, they do an awesome job. I couldn't imagine a basketball game or a football game without the band. It just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, it brings a little bit different energy to the game.
Yes. All right, Tippy for the second shot.
Falls off the mark. Ryan Young hauls down the rebound. Down low to Young. Oh, the
He's
shot's
blocked
blocked.
by Jamil. Oh.
South Kitsap looks like they're bringing in some young guys right now. We got number 2, Tyzea Curry. Number 52, Joe Pisa. And number 30, Evan Atwater. So the seniors will get their last elevation here for their last home game, as there's no seniors left on the court. The
Seniors doing a great job tonight.
Three by Gonzalez is off the mark. LP Gnomes comes down with the rebound. Finds Curry. Uh-oh. Pass over to Atwater.
Atwater with a big smile on his face as he takes that shot. White pearly teeth and all. That was a great shot.
It's like he knew it was going in, too.
The room goes silent as the whistle's called.
Whistle foul.
Foul called on Gnomes.
Jerry Prince to the strike.
16 seconds on the clock.
Looks like South Kitsap will have a sub here in a minute.
First down is good.
That'll be number
And no Kitsap.
44.
4, Ryan Sweet.
He'll come in for Tippy Burke, and North Kitsap will do the same. Put in some guys for the last couple of seconds of the game. And the second one's good. That gives a pretty productive night right there for Jared Prince, who finishes him off with 10 points. Isaiah Curry brings the ball up court. Crossover dribble. Finds LP.
LP all the way. Beautiful, beautiful right there. Almost taking a lesson from senior Jamil Moore there.
With the finger roll and at the buzzer. Ryan
South
Sweet takes a
Kitsap,
stumble.
18th win in a row this season.
They're pretty hot right now. They've won probably, I don't know, 25 of the last 26 games. They lost the championship game last year, so they've had a pretty good run these last few games, excuse me.
Everyone in the gym on their feet right now.
So at the end of the game, it's South Kitsap 68 to North Kitsap 51. Leading scorers for South Kitsap are Derek Webb with 15, Josh Monagle with 12, and Jamel Moore with 11. And for North Kitsap, Jacob Gonzalez has 16, and Ryan Young finishes that off with 18. Jared Prince also follows up with 10. So it's a great game tonight, Melissa.
Great game. And the seniors showing off their stuff here on senior night.
Oh, yes, exactly. We want to thank you all for joining us tonight here at South Kitsap High School. Melissa, it was nice to work with you tonight.
As with you.
And we also like to thank the students of video production program here at South Kitsap High School that made this program possible. Once again, the final score is South Kitsap 68-51, victorious over the North Kitsap Vikings. So long and good evening here from South Kitsap High School.